You know something? You know, I might have been gone for a little bit, but Ethan Carter, you must be stuck on stupid. You done sat here and challenged myself, my brother, and our best friend Tommy Dreamer to a war. Well, if it's one thing we know how to do, that is start a war. But best of all, we definitely know how to finish that war.
I need to make something very, very short and sweet. Ethan Carter, to me, this isn't about you. This is about something bigger. I have been involved in wars and in wars with these guys, against these guys, with people who have bled, sweat, and would literally die for each and every one of you. Being hardcore isn't about the tables, ladders, it's a work ethic. And there are a bunch of men and women in the back who have the same work ethic as we did in the original ECW. I would go to war with Bobby Roode, Eric Young, Samoa Joe, Austin Aries, the Wolves, because that is what this business is all about.
Yeah! Tommy!
And I'm not getting emotional. We all know how much I love this business. I don't know how many wars I got left in this old body, but I will go to war with him. And you know what, Carter? I don't feel like waiting or talking anymore. Let's get this done right now.
Well, looks like you were right.
I told you.
Dreamer and 3D ready to go to war with Team EC3. They say, let's do it right now. And here's the man who proposed the match to settle the war earlier tonight, Ethan Carter III.
Thomas Dreamboat, it is war. The battle date is set. It will take place on Carter time. We go to war next week.
Next week? Nobody wants to go to war next week. I don't want it. Demon don't want it. Dreamer don't want it. But most of all, nobody in here wants it. Ethan, do you know where you are? Do you know where you are? You're in New York City, baby! You're gonna die! Do you realize that if I wanted to, I could start a riot right now?
That's true. I've witnessed that.
And I don't know if you know my history in this town, but if there's one thing I know how to do, it's start a mother trucking riot. So if we're gonna say we're gonna do this next week, you're gonna name the time, well, we're gonna name the terms.
8-man weapons extreme hardcore war. I promise, I swear to God, I give my word to everybody in the wrestling industry that by this time next week, your Aunt Dixie Carter is going through a table.
Wow.
Strong words.
Oh, my brother! Oh, testify!
Bully Ray, will he follow through, make good on his promise to put Dixie through a table? We know we've got that tag team war next week. And Dixie, the clock is ticking.